I had a great session with my last. I had a great session my last time I went to therapy. I got a new therapist and shit. She's cool. She helped me out. She gave me some good advice. Before I left, she was like, "Listen, it sounds like you have a lot of people in your circle that you need to get rid of. They're bringing a lot of negative energy in. You start cutting those people off. Start using those boundaries I showed you." I was like, "That's a good idea." And I started doing that. The problem with that is that I started cutting people off for great reasons at the beginning. Now just small, petty, dumb shit now. You know? Like great reason number one is that people that call me when they were bored. I hated that. People call me like, "Bro, I'm bored." I'm like, "What the fuck you want me supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Why you bring your boredom over here to me? That's worse than COVID. Don't spread that. I don't want that." But bro, I'm bored. Like, what do you want me to do? You're bored right now? There's too much technology for anybody to be bored right now. You're bored right now? You know what I've been doing for the last 2 hours? I've been Googling where's Waldo pictures for the last 2 hours of my life, dude. I lost myself looking for Waldo. And your ass is bored, get the fuck off my phone. Great reason number two why I was cutting people off. People that called me all the time but complained all the time. I hated that. Anybody that complained, listen, if you're gonna complain to somebody, come with the solution. It might not be the best solution, but come with something. My friend called me last week upset that her job won't give her a raise. And I was like, "Yo, you work at a bank, you can give yourself a raise whenever you want." Get the fuck off my phone. I'm looking for Waldo right now. So I start cutting people off. Boom, boom, getting rid of them. Boom, boom. I still realize though at this moment I have a lot of people still in my circle, but they're not doing those first two things. So I've been cutting people off for like small petty shit. Like I realized that if you don't like the song "Kissed by the Rose" by Seal, we cannot be friends. That song is amazing, all right? I saw Batman 4 times because of that fucking song. That shit is amazing. I also realized that if you like thin crust pizza, we cannot be friends. Yeah, like if you order that shit on purpose, no, we cannot be friends. You make way too much money to be hanging out with me if you like thin crust pizza. Because broke people understand the value of crust. You know what I mean? Like, we know we take that shit to lunch tomorrow. You know, that's a whole other meal. You know, ranch dressing? Fuck yeah. I mentioned being broke. Listen, I'm not broke, but I ain't got it either, so don't ask. I like that lifestyle. I ain't broke, but I ain't got it. I like that lifestyle. I like living on that line, you know what I mean? Like every time I go in the house, I turn on the lights, I'm surprised they still on. You know what I mean? Like I like living on that line, we paid the bill, cool. I don't want to make too much money. I don't want to do that shit. Fuck that. You start making too much money, you start having to deal with shit that you just can't pay off with money. You start making too much money, you start having to deal with shit like being haunted. I'm cool. I seen all the movies, man. Amityville Horror, The Poltergeist, The Exorcist, they all got 2-story houses. Not this dude, nah. I live in an apartment with my tub to the same space as my microwave, you know what I mean? I got a better chance of becoming a ghost than actually fucking meeting one, you know what I mean? Ghosts don't come to your house when you eat Thai ramen 10 times a week. That's what I learned. That's actually how I bless my house. I take the seasoning out of Thai ramen, I sprinkle it from my threshold on my front door. And the ghosts float up, they're like, "Beef again? Let's go somewhere else." Appreciate that. I like that laugh, that's funny. I knew it was a laugh or a bird or something, you know what I mean? There you go, there.